Hello. Hi there. It's me, Jace Alvarez on Instagram, and I'm back to record another tutorial for the I Love You Shop channel, of course. And I Love You Shop is where you can get all these amazing bands. Check it out. Okay. So, we are going to film a new tutorial for a really nice bracelet called Heartbound. This is a very nice bracelet. I love it actually. It's something that I really enjoyed making because of the details that you can see um, while making it, and it will really show you a lot of nice stuff, details from the colors that you can use, and it's reversible, so you can see these are the two sides. Yeah, so I love it. I love it a lot. Yeah, so there, like it a lot. Heartbound bracelet. This was created by So Love Loom, okay, on Instagram. Her name is So Love Loom, and she is a fantastic loomer. Very nice account, very good work. You will see that she has posted a lot of stuff. She's very industrious, and many of her bracelets are actually very nice. So, give her a follow, and this is her original design. The account is called So Love Loom. I love it. Oops, there goes Leslie. Hello. Okay, so we are now going to start. What do we need? We need three colors, well, at least for this design and your monster tail. You're going to need your hook, the purple hook, and a clip. Okay, there you go. So I will explain it a bit. I will be using three colors, and what I will be doing is that I will explain the colors as we go along. So for this particular bracelet, what I will be using are, ta-da! Okay, I will be using gray, blue, and neon green. In case you're wondering why the colors is because we want to make sure that the details will be seen properly. Okay, so here you go. For the sides, the gold and the red that you see here, those will be the gray and the blue. And then the gray that you see underneath, that will be our neon green. And I think now you can tell why. It's because it's a loud color, but we would like to subdue it, and at the same time you'd like it to pop underneath. So the neon, I think, would look good. May not be the best color combination, but it's the best way for you to see it on camera. So let's get started. Okay, so for the first step in terms of putting the bands, you will get your A color and then put it from on the bottom, sorry, from the bottom to the top peg of your monster tail, and also on the other side. So the two sides. Let me put this aside, okay? There. And then you will get your B color. Your B color will go from the bottom left to the top right. Bottom left to the top right. Okay? And then you will get your neon color, your C color, and put it across. Just like so. Okay. Hope you can see that clearly. Yeah. Okay. So you've got that. That's basically it. You just need your three layers. You have your gray, which goes just vertically, and then you have your B color, which goes diagonally as a cross, and then you have one that's horizontal. Okay. So here we start the hooking process, and the first set, just for the set, you get your A color. Okay, you get your A colors, and then you loop it on that middle peg on top. Okay, and then you get your A color again, and you loop it on that middle peg on top. Okay, I hope you get that. Okay, so basically, then you get your B color, and then you loop it to that peg just on top of it. Then you do it with the other side as well, like just right on top of it. Okay, and then you get the side color, the neon C color, and you loop it to the middle. Okay, same with the other side, loop it to the middle. Okay, once you've done that, you are going to you turn your monster tail up, to show the back side. Then your A colors you will be looping up and over. Ta-da! A color up and over. And same here, you have two A collars. You loop it up and over. Ta-da! And then you push your bands down. There. That's it. We go lay the bands again. So you put A collar and another A collar on the two ends of your monster tail, and then you get your B collar and then diagonally across to the other side on top, and another one diagonally across to the other side, and then you get your C collar. Okay, your C collar, which you will place that other side. Okay, now here's where the sequence starts. Okay, so please pay attention because now we start with step one. Step one is you get your A collar and you loop it in the middle. Step one, A collar, loop it in the middle. Okay, step two, oh no, sorry. Step two, you get, this is where the change comes. Okay, step two is, you see those two bands under, all those two bands, you will bring all of those up and over. Okay, so you get the two bottom bands, bring it up and over. The two bottom bands, bring it up and over. Okay, and then the two bottom bands here as well, you bring it up and over. So it's basically the two bottom bands of all three pegs on top. Okay, that's step two. And then to step three, so I'm sorry, so you basically have those two bands on each side. Okay, step three, you take the bottom band, your B collar, loop it up on top, B collar, move it up to the top, and then your C collar, put it at the center, and C collar, put it at the center, and then you look at the back side again, and now you will loop all your A collars again, so all the grays. See, it's that easy. All the grays up and over, all the gray up and over, and then you push it down, and that completes your sequence. Very easy. Okay, one more try. You put your bands, A bands here, and then your B bands diagonal, B bands again diagonal, and your C band horizontal. Okay, starting with step one again. Step one, you take your A collar and bring it up to the center. Okay, A collar, bring it up to the center. Step two, you take all the two bottom bands and bring it up and over. Two bottom bands, bring it up and over. Bottom band, up and over. Okay. Step three, you take your B collar, you bring it up. Your B collar, bring it up. Step four, your C collar, bring it to the center. Keep going off center, sorry. So difficult. C collar, bring it up to the center. Okay. And then the next step, you take all your A collars, bring it up and over. A collars, up and over. A collar, up and over. That's it. So you always have only two left, okay? Just remember that. When you end the sequence, it should only be two. So there. Do it again. The bands, laying of the bands. And then you have your diagonals, the two diagonals, and your neon, which is the horizontal C color. Okay. Again, step one, your A collar, bring it up to the middle. A collar, bring it up to the middle. Step two, all the two bands, bottom bands, you bring it up and over. Two bottom bands, up and over. Okay. And then step three, you bring your diagonal bands up to the top pegs, up to the top pegs, and then the C collar up to the middle. C collars up to the middle. And then you bring your A colors up and over, up and over. Yeah, there. And you will start seeing the build up. It's right there. It's actually very nice. See? I like the color combination. I like it a lot. Why do I keep going off center? So difficult. Okay. It's so hard to film from behind the camera and right in front of your face because to be honest guys, you know what? I don't even see this like this actual thing. I'm looking at the screen here in front of me and it's getting me cross-eyed. Okay, kakaduling. Okay, so here we go again. Oh, by the way, yeah, for those who are asking where I'm from, yeah, I'm from the Philippines. Pinoy po ako. Pinoy na Pinoy. Although I am actually half Chinese, half Italian, but hey, that is that. Mario and I share the same bloodline. We are both from Italy. But that is that. What can we do? Okay? So if you are watching me, you will know that I am just hooking and hooking. And then I will finish the bracelet until you all finish it and know how to close the bracelet. See? It's actually very easy. It's one of them. Actually, I like this bracelet and it's something that I enjoy making. So, you know, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing, but I'm actually holding the tail here. I don't know if you guys have that patience to do that, but that is how I prevent my bands from flying over and you know away from the monster tail, so they don't just fly away, so it doesn't ruin my project. Yeah, there. So up and over for the eye color. I hope you guys are getting this because I love this bracelet. It's really nice. So Love Loom did a genius job making this design. I think it's really nice. So many color combinations you can make. I have yet to experiment on mixed colors because I actually do tend to stay on one scheme only. It's like I always use like just a scheme for a certain bracelet, but I noticed some of you guys are like, wow, you've got like 8 different colors there. Like, that is amazing, you know, and I don't know. Maybe it's the OC in me. Like if I only use 4 colors or 5 colors, and then I just stay there all the way. Like the whole bracelet is gonna look the same. I see some of you got like some really amazing carnival colors, and damn, wish I could. Pardon my French, but I wish I could do something like that. I have yet to see if I can work well with psychedelic schemes or colors. So, okay, well I'm rambling. So, but I hope you can follow what I'm doing here because this is actually one of the fastest bracelets to make. Maybe because there's not much complicated hooking, but at the same time it achieves a very nice design. So again, I'll repeat it. Okay, so you have your A collar, okay, 2 A collars on the last pegs of the monster tail, and you have your B collar that goes diagonal, and your cross, there's a cross, and then you put your C collar that goes across. Step 1, okay, listen guys, step 1, A collar goes up to the middle, A collar goes up to the middle. Step 2, you get the 2 bands at the back, bring it up and over. 2 bands at the back, bring them up and over. With 2 bands at the back, bring them up and over. See? Okay? And then you bring your B collar up to the pegs on top. B collar up to the pegs on top. And then you bring your C collar up to the peg in the middle. The C collar up to the peg in the middle. And then you bring the A collars up and over. Single, double. There. See? It's like a dance. Dingle, single, double, double. Okay. It's like Zumba. See how pretty that is? I actually like it a lot. It's very nice. I like the way it looks. See? Very nice. Okay? So I'll do 3 more and then I'll go finish off this bracelet and show you how to close it, okay? Because we've got 6 more tutorials to film. Okay, we can do this. we can do this. We can do this. Okay. Okay, so just do that there, do that, and there, and then get the 2 up and over, 2 up and over, 2 up and over. Then you get that pegs on top, 2 to the pegs on top, this to the peg in the middle, and this to the peg in the middle. And then you get a color up and over. A color. Oh, so hard. Okay, up and over. I have to keep staying in the middle of the screen. That is so difficult to monitor with this camera. I try and use my other camera. Let's see which one's the best. Guys, if you think that a certain shot is nicer than the other, please let us know, because I'm actually just really trying to figure out which camera is the best for the tutorials, because right now I'm really just challenged. We really want to make sure that we give you something nice, and so that you'd make the bracelets, because I noticed not many has made legend yet, although the ones that have made are fantastic. So beautiful schemes and designs. The different ideas that they did for legend is just amazing. There. Okay. Ooh, so hard to stay in the middle of the camera. Okay, that's such a small screen. Okay, so one last before we pause for a break and finish this off. So you put your bands. That's the A color, your B color, and your C color. There. Okay, step 1 is you bring up A color up to the middle. Your A color up to the middle, and then you loop the 2 bands at the back, up and over, and then you bring B color to the pegs on top, B color to the pegs on top, and the C color to the pegs in the middle. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Actually having coffee while doing this. It's so early. Okay, so then the last is the A color up and over. A color up and over. So there. That's how it is. It is very pretty. See? So I'm going to take a 2-second break and finish this off, and then I'll be back when we're ready to close. See you in a bit. So I'm back. Okay, now we've finished the length of the bracelet and it now fits my wrist. Okay, so we are going to teach you how to close this bracelet. Okay, we are going to be taking maybe, oh yeah, since we ended with the A color there, I will take the A color again. Okay, and then I'm going to use 2 because, like I said, I like it to be sturdy. So you're just going to take those those bands. Okay, take it all the way across, all 3. Oh, by the way, sorry, when you end, before you close it, it's when you end with the last sequence, so when you have 2 left. So very easy to remember. Okay, so you put your 2 bands just across. It's up to you, really, 1 or 2. It really depends on you, how sturdy you want your bands to be, so bracelet to be. So what you do is you just bring the bottom to up and over, just like so. Same with the other side, up and over. Okay, and then you are going to bring these side bands, 2 side bands, to the middle. So you take this and you bring it over there, and then you take this and you bring it over there. Okay, and then you're going to bring the bottom 2 up and over. Okay, so these now are going to be the ones on your hook. You can take it like that. Point. Okay, then later on we could just move this as we go along. Don't worry about that. We will be adjusting that. See? So it's there, and I just adjusted this lock a bit because I want it to be really stable and no loose bands, because here there's a bit of loose bands, but we will adjust it to pull it from underneath. But so now if you find this a bit too thick, what you can do is you can get these two bands, okay, and then just put them over like that, so it becomes part of the lock, and like a double lock, no? So you can do it that way. I kind of do locks like sturdy because I notice they easily get broken if your rubber bands are too thin. So it doesn't look so bad. It just looks like a regular lock. So, and then you can put your clip on these four. Okay, so you just put there. So you've got it locked already. Yeah, and then you go here, and you will see that you have those bands there. So you just hook them out, catch them, and catch that too. Okay, and then just try to yank it out a bit. Yank it, yank it, yank it doodle. Okay, then get the other end of your C clip and you attach it there. So, our own techniques. Ta-da! Very easy. And you have your heart-bound bracelet. Yay! Applause, applause, applause. Ta 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 ta. That is your heart-bound bracelet. It's very nice. And here are the other two colors that I made. Okay, I like it. It's very pretty. Heart-bound. Very nice. Yeah, and they can actually also be masculine looking if you want them to. So that is your heart-bound bracelet created by Soooo Loom on Instagram. So give her a follow, and please also follow me, Jace Alvarez, and on Instagram, and also ILOVEHUESHOP. Please don't forget to hashtag Jace Alvarez when you create the bracelets, so I can search them and reshare them, and tag Soooo Loom whenever she misses something. Okay, just please make sure to tag us both, and ILOVEHUESHOP. So I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye.